As you can see, the mouse has still not been trapped. That mouse, or field mouse, is a real wily one. So we might have to be constructing a different way of getting him, like the movie Mouse Hunt. If any of you ever saw that movie, we don't want that to happen here. Any of those things. Just got up about an hour ago. Yeah, actually exactly an hour ago. I'm going to get ready to jump in the shower. We're going to probably go into town today, pick up a few groceries at the local supermarket. And the landlord's son's going to come back here and try to fix the heat to run the way it should be running. Since the end of the last vlog, we showed you that he makeshifted it, so that's not the way it's going to be the whole time. So he's supposedly coming sometime later today, so we can't be out that long. And that's what's going on this morning right now. Anything else is just up in the air. Haven't got this shot in a while, going out and about. 19 degrees out right now. That pesky piece of ice, they don't want to get off. She used the window wipers and all it did was crack it. So we're just riding on it till it gets loose enough to get flung off the window. I'm not going to record this the whole time to get it, so if I were to get it, I get it. If I don't, you ain't missing anything. If you're seeing this sandwich, that means that we're already back. We got a few groceries, and I'm having an egg salad sandwich. That's my lunch. And this battery's about to die out too. Holy hell. Got to put this battery on charge. And that's right, it's dinner time. I always get a bad angle with the light. There we go. We got cheeseburgers with some, well, you can make it out. I don't know if I got so much ketchup on it. French fries and onion rings. The onion rings didn't come out that great, but, you know, an onion ring is an onion ring. I don't care. As long as it tastes good, it's fine by me. And we got some applesauce to go with it, too. So that's what I'm going to have some cola with it. And that's what I'm having. Checking out my vlogs on my YouTube app on my PS4. Check out my uploads that I did. Seems like right now, as of 4 hours ago, the last vlog that I uploaded was vlog number 169, Mouse in the House. I got 2 views already. And the vlog before that was 2 views. Just looking at how I'm doing with my vlogs. They're uploading correctly and all. Checking them all out. Well, actually, I'm not checking them all out. I'm just seeing how it goes. As I was just on the YouTube app, I thought I'll just run through all the games that I have for the PS4 and the whole kit and caboodle, meaning all the games I have on the shelf, well, disc wise, and all the ones I have downloaded on the actual hard drive itself. I'm going to try to get this and try not to be too long and tell you which ones are downloaded and which ones are on disc. First, UFC. That's download. Monopoly Plus, that's a new Monopoly game based on the classic Monopoly, but updated for newer graphics and such. It originally came out for PS4, and the PS3 one just came out when you see this video, Tuesday, the 13th. WE 2K15, I think you was around when I did the countdown when that was first coming out. Duck Dynasty, we already know that's a disc, if you've watched my past vlogs. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, that's a download. Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't think I've mentioned that. when I got it. It's the newer, updated version based on the award-winning, multi-selling PS3 version with some extra quirks, be it first-person view and in-car camera mode, and other little things here and there. The Evil Within, I think you was around when I first mentioned that, when it first was coming out. This game I know I haven't mentioned. That's the Alien Isolation game. Just got that at the beginning of January. I have not mentioned that because I wasn't flagging at that point. Next is a game that you can only get downloaded. It's called Never Alone. It's based upon a ancient story that the Alaskans tell their kids when they grow up. So it's pretty cool. I'm halfway through it. Assassin's Creed Unity, that's a disc. Actually, this is a download. You can only get it on the download. I don't know if I just mentioned that or not. Pinball Arcade, also a download. Pure Pool, also a download. Sound Shapes, download. Outlast, download. Child of Light, download. Octodad, Deadliest Catch, also a downloaded game. Surgeon Simulator, download. Daylight, download. Thomas Was Alone, also a download. Killzone, Shadow Falls, not. Battlefield 4, Murder So Suspect, Thief, Need for Speed Rivals, Wolfenstein New Order, Infamous Second Son, The Last of Us Remastered, Injustice God Among Us Ultimate Edition, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Stick It to the Man, also a download. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, Flower, download. Doki Doki Universe, download. That trivia game is also a download. Sparkle 2. Now, if you ever played any of the Pogo games, there's a game called Zuma, where you play as a frog in the middle of the screen, and he spits out color balls, and you have to match up the colors, and you get 3 in a row to disappear. Well, this game is exactly like that, but instead of a frog spitting the balls out, it's just a machine that spits it out. The next one is The Walking Dead Season 1, a download. You could get these 2 on a disc, but I got them as a download because I got them cheaper on sale. And The Walking Dead Season 2. This is Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. It's an expansion story based upon the Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's also a download. So are these 2, if I didn't mention it already, which I think I did. The next one is Infamous First Light, which is also an expansion regarding the Infamous Second Son game, which is also a download. And that's about all the games I have. Every single game that I own for the PS4. And you may ask, how am I able to fit all these games on my PS4? Now, I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I might have mentioned it already. If I have, I'm just going to mention it again. During the time I wasn't vlogging for that week and a half or so, I was trying out the Amazon Prime, which, you know, you get 2-day free shipping and such. You know, so I did the 30-day free shipping, and I purchased a 1 terabyte hard drive for the PS4. So I swapped out the 500 gig, and I put in the 1 terabyte, and I was able to download all the games that I have downloaded and games that I had on disc, and I just put them all on. So that's basically the entire up-to-date library of my PS4 games right now. Wink wink, the next game I might pick up, well, if it doesn't change by now, because there's always games coming out, always sales coming out, is the Far Cry 4 game. But I'm going to try to get that one to sale price, because right now it's still up there. I am looking towards probably getting the new Resident Evil Remastered, which is $20, and it's a cross-buy. So if you buy the PS4 version, you get the PS3 version, which my brother has a PS3, and if he's interested, he can download it. So I can have the PS4 and he can have the PS3 for one price. That's what I'm interested in right now. The Far Cry 4 sounds like a pretty good game. I've been reading reviews, and other people on my friend list has said, oh, you know, you should get that game next and such. But I don't want to drop $60 on it right now at this exact moment. So I might wait and maybe catch it when it goes on sale, or possibly used, or somewhere around there. But right now, that's the up-to-date library of my games for the PS4. And if anybody was ever wondering how many trophies I have for my PS account, I got 4,598 right now as we speak. And now that's as of today. And if anyone actually wanted to send me a friends request on my PlayStation account, be it for PS3 or PS4, all they gotta do is put in that Cablevision 1873 if you want to have me on your friends list on the PlayStation account. Just look for the little friendly squirrel holding a nut. And also, he's holding a nut. You need to give him a good thumbs up.